now go to New York, where 3 years after the Occupy Wall Street movement began, activists continue to fight inequality, climate change, hunger, and war. Many of their leaders say that the U.S. government has failed to serve the interests of the American people. Correspondent Clara Ibarra has more.
According to political activist and author Naomi Klein, we can't fight climate change without dealing with inequality inside and between our countries. On the third anniversary of Occupy Wall Street, a social movement that sought to draw attention on the rising economic inequality in the United States, we talked to some of its organizers that converged in Flood Wall Street, a civil disobedient action to denounce the correlationship between global warming and the current economic system.
I'm here today because climate change, poverty, debt, war have all been caused by a financial system and an economic system that is global, but is located and based right here on Wall Street, right down the street from where we are.
The convergence that's going to be down in Wall Street feels like a revitalization of Occupy. You can definitely see there is a continuity in terms of people out here, but also there's an understanding that the systemic problems are all connected. The problems that are causing climate change are also problems of financial capital, and that was also a target of Occupy.
When Hurricane Sandy hit the city of New York in October 2012, leaving massive devastation, Occupy Wall Street protesters responded quicker to the emergency than many of the city agencies, organizing more than 17 relief centers in the communities most affected, an effort that later was known as Occupy Sandy. While the United States continues to spend billions of dollars of public funds to subsidize the production and consumption of fossil fuels and to protect U.S. oil interests abroad with the military, in the anniversary of Occupy Wall Street, their organizers revitalized the movement through a civil disobedience action to demand the transformation of an economic system that is harming the environment. This is Clara Ibarra with Carolina Crone, Carolina Correa, Telesur, New York.